Hello, Sampy. We're going to try this again. I didn't have much luck yesterday. But we did catch some nice fish yesterday. And at least I got it on video. Tom's actually not with me at the moment. He's up at the house having a family dinner. So I'm down here by myself. I figured I would repark my car and see if I could get enough signal to go live. So far, so good. We'll see. We'll give it a few minutes. As you know, it often crashes. Mad Town in the house. Going to bed early tonight. Good luck catching big catfish. Thank you. Kind of hope I don't catch too big of a one down here by myself. Mike Chavez. Hey, hey, hey. Hunting and stuff. Hello, hello. We'll see. I moved the car in a different spot because Tom left me. But he had to. That's a good excuse. He has a family up there at the house and they're having a family dinner. And I've been down here, I don't know, early afternoon. And Tom caught a little channel cat, I forget the weight on, and then a blue cat, a 13-pound, 13-ounce blue cat. And I figured I'd just hang tough for a little while, see what happens. They were running water earlier this morning, I think. So I think they shut that off at maybe 8 a.m. and they have not run any water since. So we're on a still water night. But, as we like to say, you don't know until you throw. It'll be interesting to see if the live stream holds sitting here. I did have 2 bars. They seem steady. So we'll see what happens. Tom did get the Starlink, but I think he still needs the power source. So we're not hooking that up yet. But he does have one in his possession. But as we were talking about today, you know, we didn't fish. There was quite a long time we hadn't even fished much at all. And now, you know, come January, it slows down big time. So, but then Tom seems to think it picks back up in February. So we'll see what happens. But the rods have been really quiet for a couple hours now, so. And so right now we've got the first to the left. From the left, which is hole number 1, 2, and 3. Those are all my rods. And then Tom has one out there on the 4th rod holder. And there is now a 5th rod holder. I don't even think we've used that yet. We just usually run the 4 rods. It works out better that way too, because when we catch the bait and we can get, you know, a smaller size bluegill and we can cut it into 2 pieces. So it kind of works out nicely with the bait situation as well. Lisa Swain in the house. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, the feed is looking fantastic. Knock on wood, Mike Chavez. Knock on that wood. We'll see how long it holds. Tom's up at the house having dinner with family, and I'm holding down the fort down here by myself. All by myself. It's dark. It's very dark out here. I did just set a new light out there on the dock, so I didn't have to deal with that dying out. Hopefully it doesn't die out. I think they burn out faster in the cold. We actually had snow the other day. They were calling for 1 to 3, but we had more of a mix than anything, so we just got kind of a dusting, but it's somewhat of a rare occurrence down here in Southern Virginia. Or when I moved here, they told me it never snows here, but sure enough it did. Knock, knock. Thank you. Thank you. Well, I'm glad it looks all right so far. Yeah, Tom put those lighted tips up there, and that kind of helps show off the rod a little bit more. Yesterday was slick. We put some salt down on the deck because it did help with the moisture. It was just a lot of moisture, and so the rock salt really helped give us a little bit of traction there, so felt a little safer walking out there. So yeah, we're not really racing after those rods too much. It's too cold. Nobody wants to take a digger. It's fine, Michael, it's fine. Yeah, just don't break your hand again if you catch a big one. That's right. That's so funny because that catfish yesterday, I swore it was the same size as the one that I had caught previously that broke my hand, but it was just shy. I think yesterday's was, 35 pounds? And the one that broke my hand was 38 pounds. So needless to say, I did not do the release on that. But I'm getting better. I think my... my fear is subsiding somewhat. I'm handling the fish a lot more. But yeah, I totally had PTSD there on that. Yes, and my hope is that if we do get a big takedown, that Tom will see that I'm live and be watching the live stream, because obviously I'm using my phone for the live stream, so I can't call for help. I'll have no backup. And the net was out there. I see the net's not out here now, so I should probably go put the net back out there. I thought it was on the deck. I'll be right back, just in case. No, it's on the deck. And it felt like the deck was getting a little slippery there, so I'm going to have to be careful. Be careful. I had one that flopped and flopped on me and told Randy that dang blue little thing in the way. Ain't gonna do me like that one did Laura. You know, it's true. You don't think about it. Like, we had one, a smaller one, yesterday, and that thing thrashed like crazy. And I didn't even think about it. My friend on here, Randy Patillo, had actually gifted me some clamps where the whole thing just spins, and I didn't even think about using that yesterday when we had that big cat. But I like to, you know, have some sort of leverage on it. And honestly, the real problem was just putting my hand in its mouth and laying it on the ground. That's where the issue came in, and he was just doing what he wanted to do. He was trying to get back in the water. You can't fault him for that. And I had gloves on, so when it, you know, of course they clamp down. And in fact, when I kind of ripped my hand back out of its mouth after my bone broke, he took my glove with him. So I don't know if the glove was actually more of a hindrance at that point, and got my hand stuck in there. Nicole, I shared my cookies with you in the video yesterday, or this morning. Those damn things were good, but messy. You wouldn't think a fudge-covered cookie would be a problem when it's so cold out, but it was kind of messy. So after we got the 35-pounder, I think we got 2 more fish after that. So it wasn't a bad day yesterday, but they were running water. We were out here during the time that they were running. There was current, and pretty much once that current shut off, I think that was it. We were dead zone. Kind of like right now, where there's no current and nothing's really happening. Ooh, so far this live stream's holding. If that's the case, I might try to park here next time. We'll see if that does any better. For some reason, too, I've noticed, it seems like we get better reception when there's cloud cover. So, of course, yesterday, it was snowing early on, and it was just cloudy all day. And today it was cloudy. But you would think that would be the opposite. You'd think. Yeah, Lisa, you definitely want to be careful of that. Yeah, that was the only issue. I had put it down here at the boat landing, and I had turned my head just for a second to see, because we were trying to do the Mad Cats challenge. You could win like $500, but of course, when I posted the video, we had all the footage in there, but when I posted the video, somehow I cropped out the part where I called out the number. So in the end, the video was no good, and that sucked. But that was the issue. I put it down on the landing and had turned my head just for that. Oh, we just got a bite. Oh, there it is. I'll roll that down. Tom made it back just in time for the bite.
I have come to crash the live stream. That's what I do.
This is the first bite we've had the whole time he was gone. He wasn't even gone that long.
Yep.
I could let you sit in here if you want, but I gotta just take that rod out.
I'll be alright for right now. I need a stretch. I've just had dinner. Shell we had a prime rib.
Prime rib.
And it was delicious.
Yeah, I put my order in for a plate to be set aside, so Tom sent me outside, I think.
Yep.
Or Michelle might have. But some prime rib, homemade macaroni salad. Oh, macaroni salad. Macaroni and cheese.
Yep.
Green bean casserole. Michelle also made some meatballs.
Stuffed shells.
And stuffed shells.
Fried chicken wings.
Oh yeah, I had the fried chicken too. That was really. She makes this sauce. It's called. What is it called? Chili.
Sweet Thai chili. I think.
Sweet Thai chili sauce to go on these fried chicken wings, and oh my lord, it is good. It is good. So Low Texans in the house.
Hey Ricky.
And Randy.
Hey Randy.
See, it comes up as RWID in a bunch of numbers. See, it used to say Randy. I think that's Weidman, right?
Yeah.
So it's funny how YouTube is doing that now. He says, I made it tonight.
So if you're telling the tale of the tape, you got to tell them the desserts too.
Oh gosh, yeah. She did a lemon meringue, I believe.
Yep.
And I don't know what the other stuff she made, so I'll let you tell that story.
Cherry tarts.
Cherry tarts.
And something with chocolate mousse.
Oh, all right.
You'd think she's feeding 18 people, but...
Yeah, leftovers are good, though. And she made chili yesterday. Yep. That chili was really good.
Yeah. Put a dent in that last night when we were done fishing.
Did I eat? I don't even know if I had anything after I went back home. I don't remember.
You did have a bowl of chili.
Oh, I did. Yeah, that's when I had the chili. When we went back up.
Yep.
We were done fairly early because that's what I was saying. Once they closed the dam and the current stops, we didn't have a whole lot of action after that. So, right. Well, I think we were back at the house by 9 o'clock.
Somewhere around there, yeah.
But we've been down here since, like I said, somewhat early afternoon, mid-afternoon.
Yeah.
3 o'clock maybe. I couldn't remember the weight on the first fish that you got. It was a smaller channel cat. 7 pounds?
3 pounds.
Oh, 3.7. 3 pounds, 7 ounces.
I can tell you exactly.
See that? How odd is that? He showed up at the very moment that rod went down. It's just like he knew. He just knew. Mr. Pierce in the house, catch me a big one. Michelle always makes a good meal. Mm-hmm.
It was 314.
3 pounds and 14 ounces. And Mike Chavez says, welcome back, Tom.
Hey, Chase.
Yeah, you were watching one of his videos today, I thought. Or was it yesterday?
I did.
Yeah, today.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to leave a comment, but I watched the beef shanks video. It was awesome. It looked wonderful. I watched it last night when we were done fishing.
Yeah, I knew I was. Yeah. See, I got my time frames all messed up. These late nights. Whew.
These late nights, 9 o'clock.
That's late for me.
All right, Granny.
Yep. Well, I am a granny.
Yep.
That's the first action I've had since you left.
Huh.
And then we didn't have anything for a couple hours before you left, so...
I was just getting ready to come down. stepping away from the table and telling her I was leaving, and I opened the phone just to make sure I didn't miss a call, and I saw you were live. So I was like, I was never expecting to see that.
Well, I know. I moved. I moved several times. I backed out, pulled in, backed out. I've tried all the different little spots here.
Yeah.
And then when I had 2 bars that held, I'm like, what the heck? I'll try it. It's like the 3 boards of service on the dock. We got
Yeah,
two bars of signal.
Just whatever you do, yeah, just
don't touch anything.
Don't put an X on the driveway and spray paint or something. You don't want the neighbors to come out and force.
Well, it's different every day too. Like we have cloud cover. I was saying that. You know, it seems like when there's cloud cover, we get better service than when it's not.
Yeah.
We've been out here before and had amazing live streams, and other times we can't go live for the life of us. So. I have your cutting board and stuff still in the back. I wanted to pick everything up and just kind of.
That's cool.
I don't know why I put the bait in the car, because honestly I'm gonna probably dump what's left. But for now, I just figured I'd put it in the car and let my fish warm up.
Yeah.
Poor little buggers.
Fish by the heater.
Would that be considered a fish fry?
Yeah. Maybe a fish boil.
Yeah, a fish boil. I think that water's a little too cold to even get any kind of warmth out of it, even if it is sitting in the car.
Yeah.
It's an insulated cooler, but whew, I don't know.
Yeah, I've debated putting warmer water, taking my bucket in the house this time of year and putting some not as cold water in it. Coming right out of the tap outside. You put it in that insulated bucket, it's never going to get warm.
Yeah, I tried that in South Carolina with water from the house, and my fish died.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, of course, that was, oop, there it goes again. It wasn't well water, so, yeah.
That looks like a channel cat. And have it drop rather than not even be able to connect at all.
Right. And that seems to happen a lot. A lot.
I don't like it. I don't like it a lot.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all. And the only way I know. I don't know for how long, Mike. He says I'm back, Mike Irvin, it looked like. Let's see if my picture comes back.
See if I can.
That was really weird. I don't know if it's because we stood in front of the camera trying to hold up the fish,
Yeah.
or if it's just wacky service. In and out, in and out.
I mean, we didn't stand that close to it.
No. That's what I'm saying. We were back there, so.
Yeah. Does it look like we're back?
Yeah. But